for you. In the ancient times, the Japanese used to use morning glory as a hallucinogenic, and I don't suggest you do that, but it is a very old and ancient healing flower. So you can come on down to Sulane Salt Cave and get your morning glory essence to twine with the coming fall season and twine out of summer, or to twine maybe with a new course that you're taking or a new habit that you're trying to form. So.
Sounds good. And can you just remind people how they administer? So we haven't quite put up instructions yet, and we've had some people ask how they take flower essences.
Certainly. Flower essences, of course, connect and resonate with us energetically, vibrationally. So when you come down to the Salt Cave to get your flower essence, you want to activate it. You want to wake up the plant spirit medicine. So you do that by just gently tapping the bottle a few times, and that calls the medicine into life. It knows it's time to wake up. So then you take the dropper, and you would take 3 to 5 drops underneath your tongue. And you want to be in a place of intentionality when you take your plant spirit medicine. Certainly it's okay if you need to, as you're backing out of the driveway, you forgot to take it. Please don't let that stop you. But for the maximum potency of the medicine and the intention that you're creating with the plant spirit medicine, it's best if you sit quietly in meditation and take it. Okay. Before you begin your day, just incorporate this into your morning meditation or your evening meditation, whatever practice that might be.
Got it.
That way you're creating the intention itself, because as we've discussed in last week and in previous episodes, plant spirit medicine is about intentionality. It's creating the intention within yourself to heal yourself or manifest that which you want to happen in your life. And we know that we have everything we need within us to manifest our dreams, our desires, our futures. It's just up to us to create it, and the plant spirit medicine will meet us where we are with creating that intention.
Good.
So, shall we start with you this evening and your card?
I will take it, yes.
Okay, did you want to choose one? Typically, Daryl chooses his card and I read it, and that's how we proceed here.
This one has chosen itself.
Oh, and this is Daylily centering. This was our essence of last week. Do you recall?
Yeah.
And after the busy week that you've had, running to and from and at the embassy, certainly Daylily centering is where I think the plant spirit medicine is meeting you today. So daylily is short-lived, each blossom fading after only a day. She reminds you to live in the present with a deep understanding that you cannot change things outside yourself. Daylily encourages you to live in the moment, to loosen up and allow the natural process and flow to occur in your daily happenings.
Wow, that's very timely. I started the day at the German embassy picking up Nastia's visa, which I had no say over. It was either going to be there or not be there.
Right.
And so I'll have to make the trip today or tomorrow or every day. But it was there, thankfully. But the energy of definitely, I'm here for the day. I may wilt, but I'll take that. That's really... And
you'll blossom again.
Thank you.
And I can appreciate that because about 4 years ago when I was going on a trip to India, I waited for my visa because there was a glitch with some address because I had moved. And the day that we were set to leave for India with my Sangha, my visa arrived, Federal Express, the day. I didn't even know whether to pack really or not. Wow. So I can appreciate that type of need for centering with the daylily.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go to our batch of likes, people who've liked us on Facebook, and we're going to pull from that batch, and you'll pull a card for them if that suits you.
That certainly resonates with with Morning Glory and with myself this evening. Certainly.
The
Okay.
first name is Amy B.
Amy B. We're feeling into Amy B. And we're going to choose for Amy B. Pansy, which is also Heart's Ease. So maybe there's a little bit of message in there, Amy, for you with Pansy, and that's resonance. Allow Pansy to instill a sense of stability and safety in your heart, and you are encouraged to release any fears or anxieties that you may have. Ease into an understanding of your own heart's deepest truth. Since with only a direct connection to your heart, you'll feel the resonance to the path, which is going to lead you to joyful fulfillment. So what I see, Amy, is that Pansy is asking you to look to your own heart. It seems you've been maybe relying on other people or another source to make decisions for you. You're encouraged to look within yourself, maybe sit in meditation with pansies if you have some pansies out in your yard, or come down and get some Heart's Ease essence here. So blessings to you in looking within yourself.
Thank you. On behalf of Amy, I'll say thank you as well.
Certainly.
And the next one is for Rose S.
Rose S. Who would like to come and play with Rose S? And Rose, we also have another member of the Lily family. It's that time of year. We have Stargazer Lily for Rose, and that is for surrender. Stargazer Lily Rose is asking you to surrender to the unconditional love that the universe has flowing towards you. Let down the barriers surrounding your heart that you've created and surrender unloving thoughts about yourself to allow yourself to receive. Rose, you are always enough, and it is through this receiving that what you're searching for will show up. Blessings.
Thank you from Rose. And the last one is for Helena.
Helena. Give these a good shuffle, Helena. And for Helena, we have Lavender, which is restoration. And how perfect with the upcoming holiday. Maybe you'll have time to have some restoration. Lavender's restorative and purifying energy and aroma calms and uplifts your mind and body, easing feelings of stress and agitation from all of the earthly distractions that have you looking outside of yourself. Lavender reminds you to rejuvenate your soul so that you can feel truly and radiate from inner peace and harmony within yourself. So perhaps a nice lavender bath or a nice lavender facial. It sounds like you need some self-nourishing over this time, and we encourage you from the Salt Cave to take it. Maybe we'll see you down here.
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend, relaxing down here. So
we'll be waiting, Helena.
Yes.
So thank you from Helena. And
thank you.
Yeah, so thank you so much for the overview of where we're at in the season,
yes,
what's happening outside of us, how that can relate to what's happening inside of us, and these great messages for each of the four. I guess I'm one of the four today.
Yes.
But thank you so much as we build this and figure out what we're doing, where we're going. It's always nice to have a guiding garden light to get there.
And indeed we have it. And this flow is just, it's just taking over, and it's like a river of its own on the waves of the Salt Cave. So from the Salt Cave we say, Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste.